everybody, it's Claire here from Sewn by Claire, and today we've got another kit opening video for you, and this time this one is for Ottoline the Otter here, which is one of Luna Lapin's friends. At the time of recording, which is February 2023, this kit was £16.50, and obviously plus postage from the Luna Lapin home, which physical shop home, which is Cool Crafting in Kendal in Cumbria. So that's the kit there. Now you can find Luna's friend Ottoline the Otter, which is here, in the book 4, which is Luna Lapin and Friends A Year of Making, and that's by Sarah Peel, who's the designer of everything to do with Luna Lapin. So full credit for the design and the clothing and the design of the characters, and also the remake kits belongs to Sarah. So I'm just showing you what's included in a kit. So I'm just going to open this up for you, but before I do, let me just mention that this kit has actually been sponsored by one of my subscribers, which is Georgina Bird. And so Georgina, I want to say thank you very much for your support on this character, and hopefully with the opening of the kit, and then also with the tutorial that will follow shortly, then hopefully everybody will enjoy seeing that. So on behalf of both myself and everybody else who watches this video now or in the future, I'd just like to say thank you to Georgina for her kindness. So I'll open this kit. Now, just to say as well, the other thing you need to know is that if you have the book, the pattern is in the book, so you only need to buy the remake kit when you're buying when you're looking on the Cool Crafting website. However, if you've not got the book and you want to make Ottoline just as a standalone character, then you will need to buy a Make Me kit. So the difference is the Make Me kit includes the pattern. A remake kit assumes that you've already got the pattern by having a book or from a previous kit, and therefore you don't need that again. So that's the difference between the two. So let me just take this out of the wrapper, and then we'll have a look and see what's included. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got actually inside our kit. So first off, we've got a doll needle, which I'll remove here. This is my natural one from home. I think the one from the Cool Crafting kit is a little bit longer than this one. A doll needle is great for attaching the arms and the legs when you're having to sew through from both sides to the body. So I had to take out the one from Cool Crafting and leave it in the UK because I don't think I'd have got it through security on the flight. Being as I live in Spain and I buy my kits from Cool Crafting in the UK and have them sent to my mum's. So just to let you know, you will get a doll needle as well. We've also got this off-white piece of felt here. Let's just measure that for you. So that is 6 inches, which is 15.5 centimetres by 7, just under 7.5 inches, and 7.5 inches is 19. So that's that piece there. And then we've got this lovely piece of, I'd call it a browny grey marled felt. And this one is, let's look at the width of this one. This is 23 centimetres wide, which is 9 inches. And then the length of this is, just in case you want to use your stash of felt for yours, about just over 37 inches, which is about 95 centimetres, just so that you know there. And what I would recommend you do with your felt when you get it is that you just press it quite thoroughly with a steam iron, and just be careful that you don't scorch your fabric. So do use a press cloth if you've got one, because I do think that there's a little bit of shrinkage on the felts themselves. So I always steam those first and get rid of that shrinkage before I start to put my pattern pieces on, just to make sure that that's completely gone. So let's just pop that to one side along with our doll needle, not lose that. And then we've got a little packet of haberdashery here, which we're going to open. Apologies for the crinkling. Okay, so in here we've got a reel of thread, which is a pretty good match, so happy with that one. It's a leisure sateen thread, polyester thread. Obviously you can substitute one of your preference. If you want to use your Gutterman or your moon thread, you can use that. We've also got a piece of black felt, which is for her nose, and then we've got corresponding black thread on this wrap here for her nose, and then we've also got the off-white colour for the muzzle as well. So we've got those. We've got a press stud here, which is used to attach her, two-part press stud, which is used to attach her tail. We've got a piece of felt here with a hand sewing needle and then 8 gold topped pins just to help you with that, and that's on a scrap of felt which we'll be able to use for another project. We've then got these larger buttons here which are, I think, 1 inch across. Yeah, 1 inch across there, so that's 2.5 centimetres for each of those, and those for attaching her legs. And then we've got these smaller buttons here which are just over 1/2 inch, probably up to 3/4 of an inch, aren't they? I think those are just about not quite. So let's have a look at the other side, what they are, about 1.5 centimetres, and those are 2 of those for her attaching her arms. And then we've got these 2 little buttons here, these 2 little black ones here. Let's have a look and see what size these are for you. They are about 3/8 of an inch. And so that's 1 centimetre, isn't it? So about 1 centimetre. 2 of those for her eyes. And then we've got this white stronger thread. You can see that's quite a strong thread. It wants to uncoil all the time. And that is for her whiskers. So there we've got all of the items in the kit to make one Ottoline the Otter from the Cool Crafting range. And so what I will do now is I will put all these to one side ready for when I want to make the tutorial. Now, just to let you know that I have started a Facebook group that covers all aspects of sewing covered by my channel, not just the Lunar Lapin sew-alongs, but also children's and adults dressmaking, and then home decor items as well. So if those areas of sewing are of interest to you as well, you might like to pop along to the group, because we've got quite a nice little community going now of people who not only make Lunar Lapin items but also do the dressmaking and a bit of quilting as well, actually. And we are introducing each other to the different aspects of sewing, so that if you've always been interested in perhaps quilting or dressmaking, you can have a look at videos that are done with the same level of detail that my tutorials are, that all of you have said that you love so far. I mean, the feedback has been amazing, so thank you to everybody for that. Yeah, have a look and see if you fancy having a go at other kinds of sewing. I'll pop the link up on here for you so that you've got it. But again, thank you to Georgina, and thank you to you for watching, and all my subscribers. If you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing to my channel. I try and bring out videos regularly on all aspects of sewing, and my goal is to encourage all of you to have a go at sewing and to thoroughly enjoy it. So that's my aim. So hopefully I can help you achieve that. So I hope you've enjoyed this kit opening. Just leaves for me to say happy stitching, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.